가자. 그래서 목표가 뭐라고? 검술 교습을 하십시오. A, B, C, D 저 순서대로 가는 게 나을라나? 근데 돈을 받아서 수술사라 했잖아. 내가 볼 때는 저 빚진 돈을 받을 때 좀 싸움의 기술이 필요해 보일 것 같아. 이건 아버지라 이렇게 뜨는 건가? 아버지. 아, 이거는 퀘스트 끝날 때만 하는 거네. B가 어딨냐? B를 이건 뭐야? 스칼리치. 스칼리치가 B가 아니라 A. 뭐야? 왜 하나로 보여? B가 검색어서 맞지? 이것도 어떻게 나와요? 와, 여기가 문이야? 방책이고. 호호. 아, 이 소리가 굉장히 좋아. 새로운 발견, 수습품. 손을 쓸 돈이 없어. 확실히 옛날에는 수술, 아니 지금도 손 만드는 것 자체가 어려운데. 저 선생님. 오, 아, 야, 이렇게 뜨네, 대화하는 게. 손바닥 까인 거 얘기하는 건가?
Except mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords.
무기 검은
Where there's
죽음의 딸이
weapons,
말해.
there's death.
중요한 데거나.
The question is, what do you want?
대체 옛날 사람, 옛날에 싸움꾼이라는 것들은 무슨 깡으로 날붙이들 가지고 싸웠을까? 진짜 그냥 눈먼 화살에 픽하고 뒤질 수 있는 게
Spoken like a
사람.
man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave.
방금
So,
빠따지.
ready to get stuck in?
선물을 했겠지? 과거에다가?
Yes.
All right. I wait on the ground. by the
이랬는데
ship.
후불이라고 해놓고서 우리 돈 뺏기는 거 아니야? 검설선색판에. 오, 모험가인가? 이 시대에 모험가가 없고 용병만 있어라. 근데 선생으로 돈 벌어먹고 살면은 맞지? 맞아. 그래서 옛날에는 무리 지어가지고서 그냥 산적질 하다가 좀 돈 줄 테니까 일해 하면은 일하는 거고, 아니면 그냥 그대로 산적되지 않았을까? 이거 죽이면 평판 떨어지지 않을까? 이 게임 평판이란 게 존재한다고. 이 게임 말했잖아. 좀 더 현실적인 스카이림이라고. 스카이림에서 현실화된 스카이림 비슷하지. 내가 느낄 때. 이 게임 중세 그 자체라. 아야, 어디까지 가는 거야 얘는. 그냥 대충 있는 곳에서 좀 알려주면 안 돼? 아, 경기장이 있어. 전투 경기장.
So, can we get started?
아니, 알려줄 거는
Good.
어떻게 가르쳐
And since
주려고.
today's the last time we'll be seeing each other,
아니, 뭘
you can show me
배웠는데요 내가.
everything I've taught you so far.
누구세요? 뭔데? 아니, 나 칼 있어?
Let's start with the basics.
껐다비시 움직여라.
Your life
움직이고
depends
있습니다.
on it.
우클릭이 뭐야? W와 애들의 상대 줄을 고정을 고정은 해야지.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack.
이게 최종 시간.
If you just fiddle around,
이게
you'll get
마우스에
nowhere.
따라서
Try
이제
slashing
빨간색이
from different
결정되는 거야.
sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
공격은 뭐 어떻게 하는데? 좌클릭.
Nice. Good.
잠깐만. 어려운데.
Very good. Very good. The point of
아니
the
이게
blade is
마우스가
stabbing.
감도가 미쳤어. 저 노란 색깔에서 저 빨간 색깔 보여? 저기 순식간에 바뀌어가지고도 존나 헷갈려. 칠르기
Again. Fine.
존나 왔다 갔다 하네.
All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat.
존나 왔다 갔다 하는데 이거 너무 감도가 높을까?
As soon as you
뭔가
land
휙휙
one blow,
바뀌는데?
follow it with another.
이거는 뭔가 다른 키가 필요해 보여. 와, 이게 연쇄적으로 일어날 수 있다. 공격 지점하다가 돌려배기 찌르기 아래쪽에서 오른쪽 아래 이 새끼야. 오른쪽 아래. 오야 스태미나 오. 아 연속이 야 방어는 난 어떻게 하는데. 오 거기별 상승. 난 너한테 맞기 싫은데. 찌르기 내려치기 올려치기 내려찍기 피해 공격 최고의 방어는 공격이랬다. 찌르기 오케이 무효.
Alright, that's enough.
나는
I don't know about
지친데다가
you,
목도
but I'm
발라
tired first.
하루하루는 어쩌고저쩌고. 나 검이 있나 아이템? 검이 없는데 표. 나 목검이라도 하나 있었으면 좋겠는데. 뭐 하나 훔칠 수 있는 거 없나? 아 겁나 시끄럽네 얘네들. 좀 닥치라. 이거 사람들 없는데 이거 하나 패주면 아무도 모르지 않을까? 그러세요. 이 새끼가 좋겠구만. 뒤져라. 이거 버그인가? 이거 뭐야? 오니? 그렇다. 그는 벽에 끼인 것이었다. 그것은 벽에 끼인 것이었고요. 임무가 어떻게 되냐 순서가. C로 가야 돼. C가 일단 모든 일의 발달이야. 나 막기가 없는 게 제일 충격적이네. 이게 아니면은 너무 공격만 해. 나 방어도 한번 해볼 거 그랬나? 내 기억에 의하면 상대가 이쪽에서 오면 이쪽에다 마우스 커서 갖다 대면 막는 걸로 알고 있거든. 다 까먹었어. 이 게임 영상이 올라온 지도 벌써 어연 몇 년이 흘러버렸기 때문에 진짜 처음부터 시작하는 것이 아무것도 이렇게 구려 보이냐. 디자인 존나 구리네. 너무 와 색깔 보소. 이거는 밑에는 16분 C 여기가 주점인가? 주점뱅이가 있을 곳은 주점밖에 없지. 누구세요? 너가 C야? 후네 C 돈
I'll be
갚아.
with you, Kunesh.
일단은 그거야. 돈 갚으시길.
My father
먼저-
sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Zero.
오호 이 새끼가
You
너
know
값이야
you
일단
owe
내가.
father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water.
일단 좋은 말로 한다.
At least pay for the
저 말할
tools
때
if you can't
갚아.
pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you
오호
bastard.
이
Get the hell out
새끼가
of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
이거 뭐야? 값이
I must
갚아 이
have misheard you.
개새끼야.
It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to
어허
scare
겁 안
me.
먹으면 어떻게 할 건데?
Would you?
한 푼가? 아이 씨발.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye
덤벼.
bye.
오 씨발 뭐가 이렇게 많아? 무력, 체력, 발차기 큐가 막야. 큐가 막야. 오 정말 존나 잘 싸우는데? 피하고 때리고 세대 때리고 피해. 너도 때리. 야야 왜 나만 맞아 씨발. 막았어. 아니 막았을 거야. 씨발. 스태미나 없지만 일단 뒤로 빼. 루피트가 뭔데 이 개새끼야. 차. 죽어. 발로 차. 씨발 내가 먼저 눌렀잖아요. 발차기가 씨발. 뭔 하하야 이 새끼야. 발차. 아니 내가 먼저 눌렀는데 씨발 왜 나만 맞아? 내가 먼저 차는데 뭐가 문제냐고요. 그냥 발로 차. 발 차는 게 짱이네. 지금 사거리가 길러가지고 그냥 발로 서너 대 차다가 어쩔 건데. 잽을 날리면 안 돼. 진짜 가까이 갈라니까 맞춰 맞아 뒤질라. 물로지 발로만 싸운다. 부정해.
Come and get it.
부정하니까 알아서.
Now.
방어해. 개새끼야. 이걸 지네.
You had it coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off
어허,
too.
내가 무기만 들고 왔으면은 뒤졌어. 개새끼야. 돈 내놔. 돈 내놓으라고. 돈 내놔 이 새끼야. 돈 내놔. 챙겨. 다 내놔. 돈 내놔. 돈. 죽일까 그냥. 또 일단 봐봐. 이미 죽은 거 같은데 죽일 기가 없는 거고. 죽일 기가 없는 거 보면 이미 죽었어. 얘가 죽겠구나. 죽일 키가 안 뜨는 거면 이미 죽었어 내가 볼 때. 야, 돈 내놔 돈. 가지고 있는 거 다 내놔. 씨발 거지의 새끼였어? 아니 문을 왜 닫아? 여러분 가진 게 하나도 없니 어떡해? 뭐야? 아니 앉지마. 일어나. 무단 침입. 일어나. 경비병이 당신을 즉시 체포할 것입니다. 좀 뭔가 위험해졌는데?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
소스 일단 떠먹어.
Fritz might have one.
프리츠가 하나 가지고 있을지도 몰라. 상자가 이거야. 잠금 해제. 락피 가지고 있었어. 나 상자 가지고 있어도 상관없는데. 무야호 열쇠 얻어서 상관없지롱. 뭐야 씨 어디 갔어? 뭐야 이거 어디 갔어? 너 안 죽었니? 어머 귀신 줄 알았는데 무기가 없어서 못 죽인 거였구나. 아하 오케이. 아니면 마을이라서 못 죽인 건가? 이미 아는 사이라고? 어머니 네 맞고 왔소다. 네 치료 좀 해줘서. 어디 갔어? 아파요.
Ma?
야 누가 봐도 많이 아파 보이는데?
Hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now stop squealing like a baby
야
and show
이게
that.
누가 징징거리는 게 아닌데?
There you are, good as new. You
뭐야?
ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
포켓몬 세터인가요? 딴딴따라른? 아니? 내가 포켓몬이 하는 거야? 오케이. 내가 포켓몬이었구만. 이게 3초 컷 나다니 치료가. 나도 힐하는 법 알려주면 안 돼? 나도 이렇게 빠른 치료 개쩔어 보이는데. 일단은 친구한테 가서. 친구 선택. 이미 뺏었는데. 락픽을 프리츠에서 얻으십시오. 프리츠가 어디 있는데? 프리츠가 어디 있을까? 여관으로 가면 되나? 넌 누구세요? 마부인가? 알 사람이. 여기가 여관처럼 생긴 거. 야.
Good day, Henry.
망치와 못을 찾긴 찾았거든? 일단은 폭력이라는 수단. 넘어가지네? 폭력이라는 수단의 뭐야 컷신이.
You
can't be
폭력이란 수단은 이렇게 되는데.
insulting our king.
What?
도이치.
I say only the truth.
지기스문트 그가 해야 하는 스푼이라고.
He
심각한
had to
입장이
adopt the king.
지기스문트인가?
He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this
여기가
Wenceslas for a king? The empire is
독일이라는데?
falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king
벤첸슬라스
because
그
Wenceslas
로마 제국
would not go
로마
with their
제국
deity
있던
even.
시절이라고 하던데
German
15세기?
counts, traitor.
아닌가?
Now,
15세기가
when
아니라
the
God
Pope
be with you, Henry.
좀 넘어가는 시절?
With you, Matthew.
헝가리에
going on
있던
here?
그 왕의
Deutsches
사촌이
Spanish.
이제 왕 납치해
Just
갔다는데?
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians?
오스트라일
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the
악마조차도
Which is the
교황 대체.
rightful pope?
아 이거 그 로마 제국 쪼개지면서
Do not
교황
blaspheme,
막
Alex.
나는
It's true though.
막 난립할
Wenceslas is the
때인가?
king of
보헤미아
Bohemia.
맞아 여기.
Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas'
Radzic,
commander-in-chief.
Wenceslas
He stayed
있습니다.
loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule.
내가
You're
볼땐
sent to
취했어.
sell Luxembourg to help your
정치 얘기하는 순간부터
South
취한 거야.
Bohemia is with Sigismund and
forget
예로부터
about
정치는 술
But
먹고 하는
Germans
거랬어.
like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
도저히 술 처먹지 않고 서 그런 건 안 나오고 있어.
My words exactly.
밝은 이야기를 해봅시다.
Deutsch
딱 봐도 근데 저 초록색 옷 입은 애가 어야 치료 받은 거 맞아?
Deutsch is an idiot.
치료 받은 거
What
맞아?
can you do?
I might have an idea.
오
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew.
얘가 프리치야.
Proper hiding.
그래 이게
Trying to
그거네.
end up in the pillory.
그 마을 건달들
I've got a better idea.
일진들 소위 말하는.
Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the
누가
one right
도이치야?
next to his
초록색
freshly
옷이 도이치겠지?
whitewashed house.
You
아닌가?
think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
딱 봐도 걸려가지고 겁나 혼날 필인데. 이런 새끼들 끝이 별로 안 좋던데.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
기죽의 검은 어쩔
Doing
수
a few
없어.
handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
손절 바로 손절. 손절이요.
Violence.
야절 칩니다.
Alright,
이게
I'll do
좋지.
it.
쌤씀이
But then
좋지.
you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
내가 여기서 대장일 것 같은데. 야,
Kunesh
그,
owes money to father and doesn't
어.
want to pay. I tried
야, 근데
talking to
내가
him,
이미
but he
한
wouldn't
때려
listen.
눕히고 왔는데.
I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering
Okay.
Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy
Let's
to
go.
sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
가보자. 솔직히 궁금하긴 해. 좀 걸릴 걸 알면서도 도이치의 시기다. 누가 도이치야? 저 초록색 옷이 도이치겠지. 서부대교 교황 베네딕토 12세. 함스부르크 알브레이트. 독일 쪽 맞나 보다. 배경. 그니까. 룩셈부르크. 여기야? 초록색이 이거야? 확실히 다른 거에 비해 초록색이라는 어떡하라고. 여기 사서 뭐 하자는 건데?
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And all this trade not good enough for you anymore?
어허, 이 새끼
It's just that someone
손절
has something that
칠까?
doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway.
당근,
I've got some
바다기.
lockpicks you can have.
근데 애초에 네가
If you
락피를
get
왜
caught,
가지고
you
있는데?
didn't get them from me.
생각해보니까 락피를 애초에 가지고 있는 것도 수상한데? 야, 나 너 가져와서 나 간다 이제. 바이. 나 락피 얻었다. 하지만 못 참지. 하고 올까? 이거를 이제 선택. 이렇게 하십시오. 선택이잖아. 일단 심부름부터 하고 오자. 너 그거 좀 서 있어라. 좀 갔다 온다. 바이오 에일 좀 얻어 갑시다. 선술집. 여기가 선술집이잖아. 이가 도이치니? 그러네. 오, 정치 얘기를 할 만한 이유가 있었구만. 이제 어르신들 이제 정치 얘기하는데 젊은이들이 끼어든거리고 대장장 상인 비앙카.
Save, my lovely.
아니 비치가 파고 있다니까.
You too,
하나도 분위기가 안 사는데?
What brings you here?
이거 맞아? 여기선 너라
Of
얘기하지.
course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be.
이렇게 현실적으로 이렇게 동양인처럼 생겼나 스님.
What
Yeah.
else might your worship desire?
이렇게 동양인처럼 생겼나 저거. 아버지께 드릴
I need ale
맥주.
for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
Wait though, there's a cat.
비앙카라니 동양인처럼 생기지 않았어?
Connor shows me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
Best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a full one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it.
오, 야 이때도 차가운 맥주가 이런 게 있었어.
You are?
Thanks.
It's on me today.
이렇게 이질감 드냐? 이
Pay me back this
서양에서 이렇게
Don't
이질감
worry,
들게
dearest.
생겼냐?
This evening I'll see you right.
Oh,
편견인가?
wow. I do hope so.
Thanks.
맥주 한
You'll
번.
have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the
오,
way,
누군데
that
엽석하게 생긴
shifty
사람.
looking fellow was asking after you.
누구지? 반예? 누군데
I
이것도?
suppose. He is a man who makes his time rubbing on his wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be
뭔
happy
관계인데?
when he's gone from. But what in heaven's
잠깐만.
name?
그 사람 이름 그거 아닌가? 검술 선생이
Teach me how to
그러니까
use it.
검술 선생 아니었어 이름?
What use would that be
아니?
to you?
Enough. You sound just like
기억났다.
father. I'll be going now.
검술 배워놓으면은
This evening.
강도짓한테 쓰겠지 뭐.
I've got something special for you.
Is that
나는
so?
강도가 대도가 되겠어.
What would that be?
Your favorite.
제이비어
Schnapps.
소넵스?
Really?
이건데.
You're an angel.
아
I
기억났다.
hope you
이거
will properly later.
게임 저장하려면 저거 필요했다. 맞아. 이 게임 저장 이 쉐이비어 소넵스를 해야 된다. 침대에서 잘 때도 저장. 원하는 즉시 저장하려면 쉐이비어 소넵스. 맞아. 이 게임 저장하려 그 게임 만약에 바깥에서 끄고 싶으면 그거 마셨어야 됐다. 막
Good
기억이
health to you,
나버렸다.
Henry.
오케이 반가워 비앙카. 기억이 나버렸다. 이 게임 미션 뭐 남았지? 성에서 남는 숫탐자로 숫과 저거 그냥 도끼를 빼왔으니까 굳이 상자를 털 위험을 감수할 필요는 없겠지?
Good God.
뭐야 얘가 드디어 정상인을 만났어. 드디어 마참네. 모두가 날 무시할 때 내가 돈이 없는데? 나 왜... 구매, 판매 이거 팔 수 있는 장문하게 팔 수가 있네? 이거 입을 수 있나? 사슬 가방, 판 가방 이게 부위가 이거구나. 거도 팔아. 이거 어떻게 팔아? 판매. 이거 훔쳐온 거는 이렇게 빨갛게 뜨는구나. 판매를 한 거야? 받는 돈 37달러. 장바구니. 아 여기서 이제 거래 완료하는 거야?
Let's talk
흥정은
about
뭐야?
the price.
Naturally.
흥정이 있어? 이 게임? 더 비싸게 팔고 살 때 가능하다. W와 S로 선택하고 이론으로 결정하는 거절. 아 오케이. 다음 페이지가 있어. 흥정. 돈이 부족하다. 할수록 인내심. 오케이. 돈을 받음. $37인데 $20밖에 없어? 취소. 야 잠만. 아니 미친 평판이 하락한다고 이런 걸로? 미쳤나봐. 와. 장바구니 홍시 한 번만 더 하자.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
이 새끼가 20골드밖에 없을 줄 누가 알았겠어. 12달러 어때?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
오, 나이스. 탭 맞아, I였어. 뭐야? 글쎄, 돈 12원까지. 야, 그 새끼 크네씨? 걔 옷 뺏어가지고서 sus 쌌다. 망치야 우선 이제부터 제 겁니다. 제 마음대로 할 수 있는 겁니다. 싹. 일단 성에 가서 그거 이름 뭐였지? 검 받침대 날밑 구해오고. 영어로 뭐지 날밑이? 야넥 이름 보소.
With you.
신기하네.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
어허.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel.
맞아,
Father had them engraved in
크로스가드랑
Sasau.
풍매를
Right.
결정하나구나.
They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over.
어떻게 생겼길래
Beautiful
거기?
work. I've never seen anything
아니
so
그 밑에
fine.
손잡이가 어떻게
I
생겼길래?
can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
Did I ever
어허.
botch anything?
그러니까 진짜 건들지도
Where
않은
shall
거.
I start?
좀
Ah,
사건이
shut
있었나
up and
본데?
give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away.
좀
Your
지휘가 있나 보네.
lordship.
나 귀족이었어? 얘 나 귀족이야? 일단은 애들이 하는 짓거리 보면은
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
일단 애들이 하는 말 들어보면
See you
내가
later
귀족
in the
같은데.
tavern.
You certainly will.
일단 이 경비병한테도 말하는 거 꼬라지도 보고. 대장장이면 준귀족이긴 해. 기술자가 별로 없으니까. 스톤 지식 수비대. 날미소가 되죠. 자 이제 애들이랑 장난을 치러 가봅시다. 어허, 나 애들이랑 장난쳐올 거야. 이게 오래오래 뛰다 보면 막 체력 같은 거 안 늘어나나? 스태미나 같은 거.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
너 누가 행복은 아니야? 야바 있군. 한판 하실?
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone
아,
attack you?
애들 말아 그래 이게 정상이지. 이 꼴을 보고 누가
Want
이렇게
to
얘기를
try
안
your
해?
luck? Dice?
나이스. 쉽게 얻은 돈은 쉽게 사라진다 그랬던 거. 4골드 내기. 4골드 어때?
Why, oh, why did I ever
오케이
agree?
기는데.
I lose my shirt again.
아 이거 야추인가 설마? 잠깐만. 3, 5, 2.
Everything for the house. Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Right here.
아, 홀드가 놔두는 거지. 굴려. 못 굴려?
Linen
어떻게
fabric,
굴려?
dyed and plain, something for everyone. Spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
넘기가 이렇게 뜨는데 종류는 뭐고 홀더는 뭐고. 아 점수를 따야지만 다시 굴릴 수 있는 거야? 도움말 6개 던져서 한다. 점수를 받는 주사위 옆으로 뺄 수 있다. 1개 이상의 주사위 옆으로 빼야 된다. F를 눌러 남은 주사위를 다시 던지고 반복한다. 점수를 받는 조합이 하나라도 없으면 하나라도 없으면 그냥 넘기는 거야. 그러니까 나 지금 꽝 걸려가지고 지금 넘겨야 된다는
Come
거네?
now, fortune favours the brave.
이렇게 사기치는 거 아니야? 사기 주사위 같은 거 있는 거 아니야? 어허 점수가 있어.
This'll be the one.
Well, joke all you like. But
지금 뭐 나왔어? 33. 오? 지랄하지 마. 근데 이거 점수 어떻게 내는데? 오 뭐야? 좀 좋게 나오고 있는데? 하나도 없나? 이게 족보를 모르는데? 점수를 따고 다시 굴려? 아니면 점수를 따고 넘길까? 굴려 씨발. 아 좆된 거 같은데. 점수를 따고 넘기자. 400점이면 뭐. 아 아까 저 새끼 사기친 거 같은데. 잠깐만 도움말 1이나 5가 나오면 점수를 받고 같은 숫자가 3개 이상 나와도 점수를 받는다. 아 같은 숫자가 많이 나와야 되는구나. 하긴 같은 숫자가 일단 1이나 5가 점수고 같은 숫자가 많이 나와야 된다. 하긴 어허. 오호 개석이. 오호 어디서 이걸 소매치기 하네?
I don't.
나도 나오나? 굴려 오케이 빼
Use your head, man.
굴려야 한다. 굴려야
Lose
한다.
everything.
그렇지. 아
Linen fabric dyed
하나쯤은 또 나오겠지. 설마 이렇게
I
했어?
pass while the going's good.
이길라면 어쩔 수 없다. 아 좆됐다. 아니 저 새끼 사기쳐요. 저 새끼 순 사기고. 아 3개 연속 600점 뭔데? 6세개 뭔데? 저 새끼 저거 주사위 뭐 사기친 거 아니야 저거?
That's all.
지랄하지 마라. 나도 6세개 꼭 가능성 있다. 점수를 근데 딸 수가 없잖아 생각해보면. 아 여기 안에 있네. 홀들 하나로는 못 돌리는 거야. 이게 하나로 2개가 이렇게 있어야 돼? 굴려? 넘기자. 그냥 상대가 실수하길 바래야지. 꽝꽝꽝꽝꽝. 아니 뭔 점수가 뭐 저렇게 잘 나온대. 안돼.
That's it.
4골들이 이렇다.
Hey, hey. What are you playing at here?
좋아요. 훔치면 안 돼. 기절시키려. 새끼 주사위 뭐 사기치는 거 아니야 이거? 에이. 얘들아 내가 간다. 일단은 도박은 함부로 하면 안 되는 걸 이 세계에서도 똑같다는 걸 배웠습니다. 이런 기술 같은 레벨업은 어떻게 하는 거지? 플레이어, 능력치, 체력, 전투. 아 이런 정보. 나 1레벨 있는데? 레벨이 오르면 자동으로 열리는 거야. 자동으로 열리나 보네. 독서. 알겠다고. 됐다. 인신은 왜 올랐을까요? 난 모르겠는걸. 왜 내가 인신 올랐을까? 말하기. 자, 들어가자.
So are we doing this or not? Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
맞지.
Why?
완전 범죄를
Doyce is in the
꿈꿔야지.
tavern.
But maybe you
주변에
noticed
사람
after all
있잖아.
these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
그럼
It is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
너 내 꼬라지를 보고도 나한테 끼워내라고?
Because you're the clever one.
아 그건
Yeah.
맞지. 내가 좀 배우긴 했지. 야, 네가 보기에도 저 새끼도 존나 수상해 보이지 않냐? 네 남편을 저거 꼰질러야 되는 거 아니야 저거? 야, 야? 너 팔이구나. 닭장. 멍이니. 뭐야, 호.
What do you want, lad?
오, 화술이 갑자기 레벨이 왜 올라? 오, 야, 니 그
I
정치적
just went by
발언으로
the
뭔가 문제가
tavern,
있어.
and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
야, 근데 피 번들번들거리는
I
게 진짜
thought someone
광기의
should take him
사나이처럼
home
보인다.
before he gets himself in trouble.
존나 위압감
What
생기는데?
sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on
맞아,
about the
교황 얘기도 하고
popes.
있었어.
He might have
정확하구만.
mentioned popes too.
Thank you for telling
정확하구만.
me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
야, 근데 아들은? 아내와 아들이 있다며. 그럼 아들은? 아, 자동차장 됐네. 에이, 썬, 너는 그냥 똥을 맞아. 우리 똥 이제부터 던질 거야. 아까 그거 던진다 하지 않니? 뭐 평판 왜 하락해? 야, 나 도둑질한 거 걸렸냐? 아, 이거 해서 떨어진 거야? 아니면은 도둑질한 거 걸려서 떨어진 거야? 알 수가 있어야지.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet!
오우야.
For king
이때는
and
위생이란 게
country!
없나?
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory.
딱 봐도
Nearly.
좋을 것 같은데.
Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you
이거
think
봐,
you're
이거 봐,
doing?
이럴 줄 알았어.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're
Ah,
decorating your
아들이시구나.
house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll
패싸움
make those
각인데?
smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
지비식?
What are you doing here?
독일이 아닌가?
Zbyszek? Hanging out with
이게
this poxy
독일이랑
Deutscher?
다른 나라인가 보다.
Maybe you'd like to try out the latest
로마?
German fashion.
이탈리아 로마? 그런 쪽인가? 오, 똥을 던져서 오, 야 돈인가? 저 어떻게 저렇게 부서지냐?
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
잠깐. 아, 이거 장착할 수 있냐? 이거 장착 못하냐? 씨가 이 매소냐? 아, 씨발 내가 먼저 누르고 했는데 나는 씨발 이렇게 되는데 판정이 이게 존나 잘 도망가네. 짧겠네. 뒤통수 치면 그만. 야 잠깐 팀킬한 거 같은데 방금? 팀킬한 거 같은데 기분 탓인가? 오케이, 여기까지. 뒤에서 뭐가 답이? 오케이, 다구리가 답이다. 씨발. 아니 내가 먼저 F를 눌렀잖아요. F만 눌러. 잘하는 것만 해. 못하는 걸 하려고 하지 마. 아, 그렇지. 아, 야, 치면 뭐해? 야, 옆에서 구경만 할 거야? 이 새끼 구경만 존나 하네. 아, 마가 Q 눌렀는데, 씨. 야, 이쪽, 얘 때려. 아, 그렇지. 평판이나 떨어져라, 이 새끼야. 야, 저 팀을 때리는 것 같은데 기분 탓인가? 기분 탓이 아닌 것 같은데. 나이스. 항복이야? 때려. 뒤져.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now!
네?
The catchpole is on his way!
고정 어떻게 푸는데? 도망쳐. 빠른 이동 장소? 빠른 이동 쓰기? 씨발 여기가 아니잖아. 진짜 나만 버리고 칠라 그러네. 내가 제일 약한 거 아니냐 여기서 솔직히? 주인공이 제일 약함. 어디까지 가야 되는데? 멀었어? 뺑 돌아서 우리는 모르는 척 할 거야? 오케이, 나쁘지 않아. 야, 역시 이때 당시 손은 이게 정상이지. 어디까지 갔는데? 오, 걸렸으면 어떻게 됐을까, 만약에? 친구들을 만나십시오. 어? 두 번 털기 가능? 두 번 털기 가능? 이미 뺏어갔잖아 이러는 거 아니야? 가니까 이미 가져갔잖아. 어이, 돈을 빌렸으면 갚아야 되는 게 이치지. 뭐 누구야? 상점이야? 이쪽, 아, 이쪽이야? 아하. 트리치. 여기가 어디야? 아, 나 도와준다 하지 않았어? 얘네 뭐해? 왜 계속 한 바퀴 뺑뺑이 돌아? 어디까지 가? 멈췄어 드디어. 매튜, 마티아스.
God save you,
매튜 이
Henry.
새끼 사고뭉치 같은 게 있는 것 같아.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
Pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
잠깐 설정, 주작 설정. 됐다. 아으, 큐가 난 너무 어려워. 아니, 그래서 뭐 나 안 도와줄 거야? 이미 끝난 건가? 이미 가져와서 그러네. 이미 주먹으로 접해가지고 두 번 훔치는 일은 안 일어나네. 솔직히 내 지금 두 번 훔치는 거 기대하고 있었는데, 아니 훔치는 게 아니라 강탈? 난 솔직히 기대하고는 있었는데 그건 좀 아쉽네. 일단은 치료부터 받고 가자고. 치료 좀 해줘. 그 전에 밥부터 먹고. 과식이요? 얼마나 먹었길래 과식을 했다는 거야? 뭐 일단 뭐 먹고 110 에라이 뭐야 이거 배울 수가 있거든요. 주레벨인가? 짝수 레벨마다 특성을 조금씩 있습니다. 개발 파플레이 거기서 일단 음악들이랑 지구별이 많아지고 그래 이게 인지분 가지고 인지고 이거는 내 주레벨에 따라서 그거대로 이 버그를 찍을 수 있는 거 같아. 이런 거 찍는 내 3레벨, 20레벨 배설력 보이고 내 3레벨, 2레벨, 13레벨 같은 거 4레벨 있거든요. 이게 뭐야? 시체, 지구를 손에 좀 보여주고 상대방과 방송할 때 손에 쥐고 로직이가 풀리는데 로직이가 처음 사주들이 많이 있을 거란 말이지. 근육은 뭐야? 박은혜. 이거는 그냥 아예 전체적인 그런 거 같네. 바다나 환경에서 작업과 평을 불러다가 불편할 수 없이 장기 좀 반복해서 근데 그나마 얘가 직업부가 상대가 직업부가 있어. 이 뭐야? 이 죄가 직업부가 있어. 그나마 이거 밤에 싸운 거. 나 동안에는 더 드리겠습니다. 그다음에 이거 이거 찍어주는 거죠. 그죠? 상황 보고 상황 보고 결정하자.
There you are, Henry. Father's been asking for you. I just hope you've done everything he told you to.
It's all taken care of, Mother. I'll go straight to him. Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to
Welcome,
my
Henry.
hand. I've no time now.
You look like something the cat dragged in. Trying to flog me stolen goods, eh? I see what you're up to. You won't get much from me for that. How much do you have in mind?
Very well. I agree. The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale.
The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
God be with you. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait. Huh. God.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. Put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Redrick. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
egyet, hogy ne vergődjön.
Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Mi?
Feladok!
Mi van, csak egy fáj?
Ahogy a faszba!
Most már elég lenne ebben disznó.
A szörtökbe, ez aztán kitart!
Én sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Hagyd rendesen a disznót, hogy ne rugdosson annyira!
Go to hell, you tatar beast!
A szörtökbe, ez aztán kitartó!
Minél jobban vergődsz, annál rosszabb lesz.
Swaggle that, bud. Really, yeah. Yeah. Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream. Yeah. Go! Back to the left!
Kibaszott veled!
Megöllek, te fülös! Flee! To Talmberg! Flee!
Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Go! A pokolban végzett! Yeah!
Tekerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc!
Go!
Eltaposlak, mint egy tetvet! Megöllek! Te büdös!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
What's happening with that blacksmith?
He sent his apologies, sir. He can't come tomorrow. The soonest he can manage is before noon the day after tomorrow.
Well, I suppose it can wait another day. Tell him to come then.
I will, sir. Thank you. Have you lost something?
Jeez! My God! What are you doing?
God damn it, my stomach hurts.
You! Stop right where you are! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
Hey, there's fellows beating each other over there. Do something about it.
What's happening with that blacksmith?
He sent his apologies, sir. He can't come tomorrow. The soonest he can manage is before noon the day after.
I suppose it can be another day. Tell him to come in.
I will, sir.
Will, God, stop that right now. Are you out of your mind?
Hey, you! Halt! Now. Hey!
Ah! Ah!
Any word from the huntsman?
I talked to him. He's got half a dozen hares for us and 4 quails. And he's saving half a deer for us, too.
That should do. When will he bring them?
He promised he'd bring them.
Watch out!
You
There's
there!
a thief here!
Stop! Surrender!
Thief!
You committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Sir! Thief! Please! Someone! Do something!
Look.
Quick! For God's sake, they're brawling there! Do something!
Damn. Hey. Any word from the huntsman?
Oh.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen? They say he was a swordsmith who... Well, I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss. Sir Divish has suffered his own share of woes, but he's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over. You risked your life to warn us, and we won't forget it. Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry.
Certainly, milady.
Oh, something to eat.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Oh, my word. Oh, God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
You're the lad from Scouts? What in heaven's name happened?
What the hell was that?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you...
You might be right, lady. It was terrible. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of...
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky. I needed a horse to go.
And with all the...
Then I heard a scream. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I succeeded, even though it almost...
Like a valiant...
I'll never forget.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of... My husband had some quarrel. Certainly.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward. Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this. What is it? What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.